And Maslow believed, he had a pyramid, and he believed that you had six stages of achievement through your life. And the first was you had your physiological needs, and that was that you needed water and air and food. And then once you had your physical needs covered, you then progressed into some greater needs such as safety and security, love and belonging, and then self-esteem. And so society or individuals, as they develop, they go through these different levels to achieve what humans need in life. We all need self-esteem, we all need to feed ourselves, we all need to feel safe, secure, and we all like to have a sense of belonging. And the great thing is that people are starting to move to social networks for that sense of family and that sense of belonging. And it's amazing if you find a social network that gives you that, how you feel at home in those places rather than just using them as tools. At the very top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs is self-actualization. So that's at the peak of the pyramid, where people say, once I have those other needs covered, I can start living a life on purpose, I can start contributing to other people, I can start caring about other people. And we see Warren Buffett and Bill Gates and all these wealthy people, celebrities, who say, well, I can now do that, and now I want to live a life on purpose. Well, I actually think that we can now turn Maslow on his head and turn that pyramid upside down, because what's happening inside social networks, because it isn't about being a big brand and about having all the money to throw at building a brand, and it's not about broadcasting a message. Now it's about conversation, it's about building trust between you and I. And if it's about building trust between you and I, and it's about people looking inside social networks and saying, okay, I hear this person being talked about, what are other people saying about them? And they read their testimonials, and they read the way they share their knowledge on blogs, and they see whether people are being followed on Twitter, and they just get a feeling, an emotional vibration about people. Perhaps self-actualization, the one that we all go to once we do feed ourselves, is going to have to be the first part of where we start in our lives. And actually, unless we're living our life on purpose and we're contributing to others and we're thinking about others before we try and feed ourselves, perhaps that's the only way in the future we will be able to feed ourselves, have a sense of belonging, create safety and security, is maybe when we feed others first, we'll then be able to feed ourselves.
You've seen the advice, now it's time to take action. Join us to discuss this advice, search for more expert advice, or tell us about your biggest problems in business.